competition floor now. We have our team ladies. Lane 1, Elisa Cerruti. Lane 2, Bella Lowe. Lane 3, Gia Griffith. Lane 4, Leah Trevino. Lane 5, 1 minute, Andrea Schmeidel. Lane 6, Summer Wood. Lane 7, Allison Avalos. Lane 8, Isabella Sanz. Lane 9, Aubrey Ryman. Lane 10, Ryan Perry. Lane 11, Campbell McCafferty. Lane 12, Olivia Davis. Lane 13, Sage Fulware. Lane 14, Alina Blinkers. Lane 15, Isabella Barclay. 30 seconds. Lane 16, Celia Mann. Lane 17, Julia Konovalova. Lane 18, Alexa Schmidt. Lane 19, Addison Fullerton. And lane 20, Josie Sinstrom. Going in 10. Stand by. Just like the heat before, we've got 3 intervals on the clock. First 2 are 6 minutes, the last one is 7 with a 1 minute rest in between. All right, ladies, we'll start on the rower with 24 calories. My apologies. Buy-in, 8 wall walks, and 32 wall ball shots. Our ladies will then complete 32 either chest to bar pull-ups or bar muscle-ups on the rig. 3 rounds to get it done. If they complete all 32 reps, they do not have to go back to the top of the next interval. And if they do not complete the buy-in, they're out. Hand in the air in lane 8 already. Isabella Sanz. Lane 13, 1 calorie remaining. Sage Bulware. She will hop off the rower and head to the rig. Isabel, lane 8. Lanes 1 through 7 are 13 to 15 division girls. And lanes 8 through 20 are my 16 to 18 ladies. Now my 16 to 18 ladies have a full wall walk, completely parallel with that wall. While my 13 to 15, it is not quite all the way up. So I'd say about 3/4 of the way. 2 minutes in, ladies, 4 minutes remaining. Lane 12 and 15. Olivia Davis and Isabella Barclay on to those wall balls. Your current leaders for your 16 to 18 ladies are Alina Blinkers and Isabella Barclay in lanes 14 and 15 after day 1 of competition. For your 13 to 15 ladies, Andrea Schmeidel in lane 5 is your current leader. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes remain.
Look at all the love! Whoa! Yeah, look around! This is Toby's legacy! Look at here!
Hand in the air in lane 12, Olivia Davis knocking out her final wall ball, and she will start round number 1 of bar muscle ups. We just passed the halfway point of this interval, athletes.
Can appreciate everybody coming out this morning.
Creeping on that 4 minute mark. Lane 13, Sage Bullware, will complete her wall balls and move on to muscle-ups. Lane 15, Isabella Barclay, one of your current leaders after day one, is working on those muscle-ups. Less than 2 minutes, ladies. Lane 10, Ryan Perry, on to her bar muscle-ups. And for your 13 to 15 ladies, we have lane 7, Allison Avalos. And lane 3, Gia Griffith, chipping away at those pull-ups.
But the only reason why I say that is you're going to play
One minute. Lane 18, Alexis Schmidt has transitioned on to those muscle-ups. Lane 13 and 14, Sage Bullware, Alina Blinkers also chipping away. Multiple ladies have started the stress of our pull-ups for our 13 to 15 athletes. Waiting to see their hand in the air for those pull-ups. We have 30 seconds, ladies, 30 seconds.
Welcome. We close the store for Colby. HSF 15, friends. A lot of people come out from Hawaii.
I'm going to count you ladies down in 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 minute on the clock. Catch that breath, athletes. Regroup, and we will run this thing back for round number 2. Another 6 minutes on the clock.
We have breakfast burritos right over here. They're yummy, they're good. Coffee and water from Board Riders Cafe in Ola. We'd like to thank all the friends and families supporting the items. Thanks everyone else that helped out today.
30 seconds.
We're looking at step 2. Celebrate the life and legacy of Ola. Very simple step speakers that will follow out. Later today, after the paddle out, let's
Going in 10.
17th and orange.
In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Knock interval number 2. Just about all of our athletes made it well into those pull-up and muscle-up reps. If they didn't, unfortunately, they do not get to proceed on to round number 2. So if they didn't complete the buy-in, that is sadly the end of this workout for them. I was just informed that lanes 3 and 5 both have 5 chest to bar remaining. That's Gia Griffith and Andrea Schmeidel.
Toby's character was rooted in honor and respect for the environment of pure love like now. Influenced by great people like high school church from Andy Madone, Pastor Simo Shadow, his grandpa Ben Ifa, who had years on the pizza stand, and stories of the great youth behind Boku. We're in naturally became a modern bachelor of Aloha.
Lane 8 off the rower, once again ahead of the pack. Isabel Sanz, all the way from Denmark, making her way to compete here at TYR WODAPOLOOZA SOCAL. Off the rower, ahead of the pack once again, lane 13, Sage Bullware. Right behind her, lanes 14 and 15, Alina Blinkers and Isabella Barclay.
And a huge impact on our rich culture. All these jerseys is next level, amazing power fun, racing style, amazing soul keepers. We have styling in the water hours on end. I have a special announcement. You guys.
And in the air, lane 12, Olivia Davis. Lane 13, Sage Bulwer, and 14, Alina Blinkers wrapping up those wall walks. Moving on to their wall ball shots. Olivia Davis on to her wall ball shots ahead of the pack once again. Lanes 14 and 15, Alina Blinkers, Isabella Barclay, for your 16 to 18 teams have began their wall balls.
Wow. For those of you who boardroom at HSS, right? Yeah.
3 minutes in, ladies, 3 minutes.
The right direction. I have a little story. Hope you work for hard work.
And in the air for your front runner, Olivia Davis. 5 wall balls remaining. Two minutes, athletes. Olivia Davis on to those muscle-ups. 90 seconds remaining in this interval. Isabella Barclay on the rig. Starts her muscle-ups. We're still waiting to see if our ladies will complete these chest squat pull-ups. Lane 4 is on. Leah Trevino. Lane 3, Gia Griffith, but Gia Trevino is going to run it in. 11:59 unofficial. Lane 5 is in. Andrea Schmeidel and Gia Griffith across the line. Incredible effort by our 13 to 15 ladies. Isabella Barclay, hand in the air for those muscle-ups, but not before Olivia Davis makes it across the finish line with 12:26 unofficial and a heat win for those 16 to 18 ladies. Less than 30 seconds, ladies. Lane 14 is going to come down and run it across the line. Alina Blinkers. I'm going to count you ladies down in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Isabella Barclay made it across the line in the nick of time. Those ladies are completed, have completed peer pressure.
1972.
We've got 1 minute of rest. And back to the top we will go. If they completed the buy-in, they can have one final opportunity to knock out the rest of those bar muscle-ups. If not, they rest. 30 seconds.
Pretty darn good. And of course, everyone forgets that I take surf foot. And I remember when the scene came out, and I had to go making one of those. As every one of us was making surfboards in those days did.
In 10.
You know what? I've spoken
In 5.
quite a few eulogies in
3, 2, 1, go. Third and final interval, 7 minutes on the clock, ladies. 7 minutes.
As Billy Joel was saying, only the good die young. And this is the case here today. Normally when you come to these paddle outs, it's a bunch of older people like me. But today there's more young people here than all of us. I just want to tell one quick story, because I don't want to keep us here all day, because the freaking north side is good. And Colby's probably going, come on, you get over with this, we need to go
Got
surfing.
2 athletes for our 13 to 15 ladies who started back at the top. Lane 2, Bella Lowe. And lane 6, Summer Wood. Given one final opportunity to make it through the rest of their chest to bar pull-ups. 32 reps.
The life of Main Street. In that
For our 16 to 18 ladies, the entire field, it looks like, made it through to that final round that was working on it.
I mean, I'm having a surf museum, I'm having a senior moment. And, you know, I'd walk down in the morning to go to Sugar Shack, maybe to get some breakfast, and there would be Colby at the front with his flipboard organising us all.
Once again, lane 13, Sage Woolwear. She will hop off that rower and head to the rig.
And, you know, and then later in the day, if you were still downtown in the evening, you'd go by Huntington Surf and Sport, and there he'd be. He'd be in the surf shop, talking surfboards. He loved to talk surfboards. And this happened often, you know, that was just like, wow. Happened often, and every time you ran into him, it was always positive. There was nothing but positivity in his spirit.
5 minutes remaining, ladies. 5 minutes remaining to complete peer pressure.
He's up there in heaven.
One final calorie for both of our 13 to 15 ladies, and they will head back to the rig. Lanes 2, Bella Lowe, and lane 6, Summer Wood, moving on to their wall walks. All of our 16 to 18 women are on to their wall walks.
So when we get there,
Again,
we'll all
they're
be in
doing
the
a full
board
rep
ride.
all the way parallel
Enjoy the paddle out today.
that clear wall. While our 13 to 15 division has a modified wall walk, it still blows you up nonetheless. Ladies, we are just about to pass that 17-minute mark. 4 minutes remaining. McCafferty will start her wall balls. Sage Woolwear on to the wall balls, lane 13. Lane 19, Addison Fullerton also moving on to her wall balls. Along with lane 10, Ryan Perry will pick up her wall ball and knock out 32 reps. Bella Lowe in lane 2 has begun her wall ball shots. In the air, lane 13, Sage Buller. 5 final reps on those wall ball shots, and she will get to proceed forward onto her bar muscle ups and see if she can complete this event. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, ladies. Lane 17, Gia Griffith. Wrapping up her wall ball, she will move forward onto the rig. Along with lane 11, Campbell McCafferty starts her bar muscle ups. Lane 16, Celia Mann, wrapping up her wall ball shots. And behind my back, lane 10, Ryan Perry, made it across the line, completing peer pressure. 1 minute, ladies, 1 minute. Bella Lowe in lane 6. Summer Wood chipping away at those chest bars. Giving all they got in our final 30 seconds. Leave it all on the floor, ladies. We got 30 seconds left. Hand in the air in lane 2. Bella Lowe runs it across the line in the nick of time. I'm gonna count you ladies down in 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Incredible effort from these ladies. Round of applause, girls.
I've never seen a crowd like this. Special. Very special. I see the boys.